Hey guys, welcome back, and today we have another very special video because we have the brand new Jurassic Park 30th anniversary figure. This is the Jurassic Park JP30 or 93 Classic Electronic Real Field Tyrannosaurus Rex, or just the Red Rex, because for obvious reasons. Wow, this figure is so cool. This is, in my opinion, probably one of the best looking Mattel Rexes I've ever seen. The Hammond Collection figure is really close. I don't know if it's better or not. To be honest, they're really close together. But as you can see here, the packaging on it is the same as we've seen on the other JP30 figures. It's just kind of like the classic Jurassic Park background with like the sunset and the shadowy trees and like the gate in the background. It looks really good, really JP style. And then you got the 93 Classic logo over there. A nice big picture showing the roaring action feature and the JP logo down there. If you turn the box around, I think this is probably my favorite part of the box. How it shows really what it looked like. This is like really JP style. Like they really did the boxes so good. I'm gonna try my best not to damage it. As you can see, it's like got the background and with all like the trees, kind of like how the Kenner things are. Except I don't think it's like an actual. It's definitely not like an actual like setup. It's just kind of like they took the picture and just edited the T.rex in there, but it still looks cool. I still really like it. And then they've even got like these different like boxes here showing like the roar, like can swallow stuff right here. It's got the real feel texture there. And here at the bottom, you can see the Scutosaurus or whatever it's called set, the Dilophosaurus set, and the Gallimimus set. We both have those. Those are all reviews are up on the channel. You can go check them out. And then it's also showing the Jurassic World Facts app. You know, all stuff we see on the boxes. But yeah, these packagings are awesome. I love these this style of packaging. It's really, really awesome. Really looking like Kenner. Really like Mattel did a great job on this line. I mean, we pretty much got what we asked for. We got rubbery style T-Rex, well, a dinosaur. We didn't really ask for a T-Rex. We just kind of asked for a dinosaur. And we wanted rubber. And we got that. And, like, it looks really good. And they really, like, styled it off of the Kenner stuff. But anyways, I think we should go ahead and get this Red Rex out of the package. Okay, go ahead and cut these bands. I apologize for the terrible lighting. It's currently night, and the lighting in my room is terrible. I know. I tried to set up some lights over here, but they don't really work because the box blocks them. Oh, it's got the feet tabs. So, yeah, that's going to be annoying. I really hate these feet tabs because they're like so annoying to get out. Especially this one right here because it's like really in there. And you have to completely tear up the box to even like get it out. What in the world? Okay, maybe I've gotten it out. Okay, I finally got it out. Let's go ahead and see what this amazing figure looks like. Wow, this is so cool. Alright, it's out of the box and it's looking awesome. Okay, well, I just realized that I didn't ever show the scan code. I did that last time, and yeah, I'm gonna do it this time. There you go, there's the scan code. For you guys to scan into the Jurassic World Facts app. I don't know why I keep forgetting about this. I always do it, and then no, these past few videos I've not been doing it. But I really like this door here. Looks really nice. It's very well hidden. Surprisingly, I would think it would be showing a little bit more, but it's pretty well hidden. I mean, it's hidden enough that I didn't even notice it. Okay, well, let's get back to whatever part of the video I decide to edit this into. Alright, so let's go ahead and take a look at the paint detail on it. I'm going to turn the light because for some reason on the camera, it looks more orange than red. It still does, though. I don't know what's with that. I don't know why it looks orange. Yeah, up here in the face, it's all red. And it's, yeah, it's red. It's got the whole body is red, and it's got stripes and spots and all sorts of stuff here, like kind of this maroon color. It looks brown on the camera, but I don't know why. But that's like kind of running all the way down the body into the side here on the back, and down actually into the tail, which is amazing since this is Mattel we're talking about. That's kind of all the paint. And then on the belly, oh wow, that is very bright. It's not that bright in person, it's just on the camera it looks like highlighter yellow. There, that's kind of a more accurate what it looks like. It's still not that bright, but it's pretty bright. It's much brighter yellow than the Red Rex, the original Kinder Red Rex. And that kind of just starts in the neck area and continues all the way down to the tail. Yeah, so that's pretty much all the... it's not much paint, but it definitely is better quality paint than we usually get. So, we've got spots in the belly, in the face, in the back, on the legs here, and all the way down onto the tail. Not all the way, but most of the way. And inside the mouth, I think, yeah, it's actually a different plastic, so it's like not actually painted, which is really good, because that way you don't have to worry about the paint in the mouth like chipping. There's like paint in the inside of its mouth there. I don't know why my camera is making everything look like this. Looks tan to me. It's not. It's pink. I don't know what is going on with my lighting and everything. It's pink, okay? So yeah, that's really nice. Articulation, we've got the lower jaw, the top jaw. They open very nice, very smooth. The arms here can move. This one's a little loose. I don't know about this, and yeah, I would just assume that's something to do with like the rubber can move out, which is very cool. For the legs, they're a little hard to move, a little stiff, but they click into place. I hate doing that because it sounds like it's like snapping. Yeah, that's as far as it goes. And now it's stuck there. Yeah. It sounds like you're gonna break it, but you're not. And you got the feet, which I don't really care about all that much. And then into the tail, it doesn't really look like you can move much, but you actually can do quite a bit of articulation into the tail. So in the tail, there's probably like a few different like joints, and in the very tip of the tail, you can kind of like bend it, and it stays a little bit. You can't bend it too much or it'll just pop back. Like if I wanted to turn the tail this way, it would kind of stay like that. Of course, you can't really... You can move this part, but it doesn't stay, of course. It would be cool if it did, but I'm not 100% sure, like, what the joints are in there. Like, it's not very stiff, obviously, but if it was, I would imagine it would stay, but since, like, the rubber is kind of, like, holding a, form, I don't know how it works. But you can move the tail quite a bit. Actually more than I would expect. That's really cool though that they added that. But yeah, this figure is awesome. Let's go ahead and take a look at the action feature, which is really only has like 2 action features, to be honest. You've got a button up here on top of the hips here. You just press it. You can make it be roaring. And I don't know how many there are. But yeah, there's a few roars in there. Really nice detail on this figure. The paint job is really good. Everything about this figure is really good. Yeah, this one, I believe it's a Target exclusive, so you could probably only find it at Target and maybe a few other places. I think it is definitely worth $50. At first, when I first heard it was $50, I'm like, that's kind of expensive, to be honest. But now that I see it, it's definitely worth it because you get the rubber, like, dinosaur. You've got a lot of articulation. You can also swallow stuff, which I'll show in just a second. And also the added articulation on the tail, it just is really, really good. And also, it's obviously kind of like showing the Mattel Red Rex, which I'll also bring up here in just a second. But like, it's definitely worth the money if you have room for it, and like, it should definitely be added to your collection. It's a very, very cool figure. I'm gonna go ahead and get some minis so it can swallow them. Okay, so I've got a big pile of minis here. Let's see how many it can swallow. So we're gonna pop in a Gallimimus. We have a Baryonyx. Get down in there. Oh, it's eating its baby. Just ignore that, okay? Let's just ignore that. We've got a Parasaurolophus. Stuff that down in there. Doesn't really want to go down because they're both rubber. Get down in there, kind of sticking to each other. Put in that Parasaurolophus. We'll go ahead and put in a Suchomimus. Stuff that down into there. Got a Gallimimus. Get in there. Are they even going down? So I don't think they're going down. Gotta shove them down in there. Got a Velociraptor. Go ahead and stuff that in. We've got a massive Listersaurus. Put that in. Got a worker dude. Stuff that guy down there. Dilophosaurus. Come on. He's getting really full. I really want to stuff all of them. Let's see. We've got 2 Velociraptors. Let's see if he can handle 2 Velociraptors. A Dimetrodon. Come on, stuff that down. Eat all of them. I want to fit this. I need to fit all of them in there. I just, I've been running out of room for minis lately, You know how that happens? I just really need extra spots for my minis. And come on, there's 3 more. There's 3 more. Stuff those in there. Okay, well, he's kind of puking them out, but, it's fine. And then you can take them out of the belly here. I just noticed, it's not, here, you can't see it. It's not cut all the way. I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be, so I'm gonna, because it's not opening up as wide as it should. I don't know. I'll try to cut it, maybe like stretch it open a little bit more. Come on, they weren't even stuffed down there all the way. I know you can do better than that. Shove them down in there. Anyway. Okay, I would call that a success, I would say. Now that I've absolutely tortured this poor T-Rex, I would say that's a success. We fit most of the minis in it. About 16. different minis. Yeah, sorry about that. I just, you know, I like to entertain my viewers. I don't, instead of just being a boring review. But anyways, let's finish up with that size comparison. Here's a smaller T-Rex, sort of like the extreme chomping size. It's the battle damage T-Rex, or extreme damage, sorry. So it's a little bit bigger. This one's a little bit smaller than the Red Rex. Yeah, just a little bit. Not much, though. See another one. You know, I don't think I've had the thrash and throw out for a while, if not ever, for a size comparison. Probably because it's just completely broken and does not stand up. It's about that size. Its head is a little bit smaller, which, to be honest, I think it looks a little bit better with its head smaller. But yeah, it's about thrash and throw size. Would you just stand up, please? Just for one chance. Come on, stand up. Yeah. Yeah. Now here's the real comparison. Here's the original Kenner Red Rex. So yeah, the original Red Rex is a little bit bigger. The colors are really different. This one is very much brighter than the original Red Rex. Makes it look kind of dull, but I don't know. Maybe it's just, oh dear, I almost fell off my chair there. Maybe it's just because this one's older and it's faded a little bit more, or maybe it's just always like that. Yeah, the Red Rex is a little bit bigger than the Mattel Red Rex. But yeah, pretty cool, pretty awesome. I really like this figure. It is just absolutely amazing. The tail looks really small compared to the Kenner Red Rex. It looks way too small. Yeah. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Thanks for watching. Bye.